right, gang. Mobile studio set up. The shit doesn't stop.
I'm back, boys. Sorry for being busy. I was at UFC Seattle, but we're back, okay? I had the opportunity to go to UFC Seattle, my very first UFC event. I've been to plenty of other MMA events and combat sports events, but I had not gone to the big one yet. I had not gone to a UFC event. I wasn't able to get tickets to 311 when it was in LA, but I was able to make this trip work. Honestly, just such a great opportunity. So thankful that I was able to go to a UFC event. It was so much fun. And Gene Silva's him, Henry Cejudo got poked in the eye, a bunch of other stuff. And I filmed my trip vlog style. So take a look, guys. This is my trip to Seattle for UFC Fight Night, Cejudo versus Song. I'm Wyatt. This is Fight Society. Before we get into the video, guys, please make sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment down below. All that good YouTube stuff really helps me out a lot. If you want access to bonus content like members-only live streams and you want to support the channel even further, become a channel member via the link in the description of this video or the join button on our channel homepage. Thank you very much. Back to the video.
What's going on, guys? We're leaving to Seattle in 2 days' time. It's Monday morning right now, President's Day, so we're just vibing, kind of getting the equipment together now. As you can see, I kind of fucking look tired. My hair's fucked up. The mullet's crazy right now. The mullet's crazy as hell right now. And that's because we've been grinding hard, bro. Shout out to Bo. He's been grinding with me on the music and the podcast, trying to make sure we got everything recorded and ready to upload before we go on this trip so that we don't miss any schedules for you guys, obviously. And then, shit. Yeah, just getting the audio equipment together. I've been grinding on edits and streaming and stuff, making sure that none of my channels miss a step while we go to UFC Seattle. So, here we are. We're fucking getting our tech gear, kind of rearing it ready to go. This is the backpack that it comes in, you know what I'm saying? And as you guys see, this is it's a little bit of a mess right now, but this is a shed in my backyard that we film the podcast in. As you can see, green screen with the chairs, the mics that you guys are familiar with from the podcast. This is where we film What's Up Bro with Wyatt and Bo. This is where we record our music. It's all kind of broken down right now and it's an absolute fucking mess, but there it is. We got green screen, my bike's over there, a bunch of gear up there. This is how we get down. And of course the tweez, always in good company when you got the tweez, you know what I'm saying? But getting the audio and video stuff set up, because we got to film podcasts, we got to shoot music videos, and potentially some other stuff too. So it's a little bit of a grind, but yeah, fuck it.
Now, I had no idea the type of travel day, and you can hear I got sick too, but I had no idea the type of travel day that we had ahead of us. We had canceled flight, rebooked flight, delayed flight. What was supposed to be a 2.5, 3 hour flight from LA to Seattle ended up being a 17-ish hour travel day that involved us flying to Vegas and then to Seattle from Vegas, not eating for like 26 hours or something like that. Got motion sickness on the plane. It was a rough day for the boys.
All right, gang. After a 17-hour travel day, multiple canceled flights, we are in Seattle. We didn't get the cameras and shit out last night because we got in late, but Big Rex, Bo.
Yes, sir.
We're over here in Seattle. Music videos, UFC fights, interviews if we got them, but we're doing podcasts by ourselves anyway. Shit, time to get some food and shit like that. Show you guys what Seattle's all about. Hop in the whipski. We're about to go do some Seattle exploring, breakfast burritos type shit after the fucking worst travel day ever.
But shit, what's this? What's the whipski right here, dude? We're riding in style.
We had to come to Seattle with the vibes, you know what I'm saying?
Big vibes, no kizzy.
We ended up going out and exploring the city, and we went to Cafe Tall Colombo, where they had the craziest breakfast burritos I've had in a while. Shout out to them.
What's up, gang? We are finally ate after 26 hours with no food. Kind of just exploring the city type shit. I'm saying Big Rex and Bo, Fight Society vlog
Type shit.
Go check our other channel, Big Rex and Bo, podcast and hit music. What's up, gang? Back to the hotel, and we got the mobile studio set up. You guys obviously know this by the time the vlog came out, but some crazy fight announcements. Ilia Topuria vacating his belt. Volk versus Lopez for the now vacant featherweight title. Bilal Muhammad versus JDM. JDM no longer fighting Leon Edwards. I guess Shavkat's too hurt. And then what else we got? Some Bryce Mitchell grappling news. But yeah, so we're still cooking up the hits even though we're on the road. The shit doesn't stop. What's up, guys? We're in, downtown Seattle. We're over here by T-Mobile Park. Almost at T-Mobile Arena. That's the UFC enemy, but yeah, we're over around T-Mobile Park. We're out here shooting a Big Racks and Bow music video. You know how it goes.
We ended up actually shooting a music video until like the wee hours of the morning. So we slept in a little bit. And then, of course, your boy had to get a workout.
What's up, guys? We on the road. Still got to get this lift in, little workout. Still more content to shoot today. Fights are tomorrow. Yeah, shit, we're in here, though, getting the work in.
Yeah, so this is me, a little warm-up, a little shadow boxing on the treadmill, and then, you know, did some arms. Not much you can do in a hotel gym, but I did my best. And then after that, we got to go to the ceremonial weigh-ins, which were pretty sick. Just my first UFC-related event at all before the fights. And yeah, that was a super cool time, and it just got me more pumped for the fights that were coming tomorrow.
Seattle fight day. We're on our way to get some breakfast burritos. Shit. Fights, first UFC fights in about 3 hours.
And the venue was so sick. I mean, the crowd was popping. There's the boss man right there. Then there's the commentary crew that was working that night. We had some crazy highlights like Ricky Simone KOing Javid Bashrat. Had him off the pickle Ricks right here. Look at that. Yeesh. And the crowd was going insane for that one. And, you know, of course, just the coolest weirdo in the UFC, Gene Silva, put on an incredible performance. Just absolutely smoked Melsik Bagdasaryan. Aura, he took like 10 minutes to walk to the cage. It was awesome stuff. And here's him hitting a little dance after the win. And then the main event came around, and it was time. For as long as it lasted, the fight was really entertaining. Song Yadong got the better of the early rounds, but Cejudo was picking it up. You know, we had some good exchanges here, and eventually the fight would end in a tragic eye poke. You see Jason Herzog, the referee, checking on Henry Cejudo right here, and unfortunately, the fight was actually called a...
For the winner, by technical decision, the Kung Fu Kid.
And there was a fight in the crowd, too, that I was able to catch the tail end of right here. And everyone was pretty unhappy with how the fight ended. So, like Mike, we Wazowski.
All right, guys. Just got back to the car. First UFC event in the books. Henry Cejudo bitches out of the main event. How crazy is that?
He can't see. He thinks he's Cena.
He can't see him. What's going on? So Song Yadong technical decision, kind of crazy, but sick card, great event, vibes.
And from there, we were on our way home. Much smoother travels on the way home as opposed to the way there, but we made it safe and sound. First UFC event in the books. And that pretty much sums up my UFC Seattle trip, the very first UFC event that I've ever been to. It was a pleasure to be there. I'm so thankful that I was able to be there and to be able to make some content there and show you guys as well. And so we're back to our normal content, live streams, videos, all that good stuff. But I appreciate you guys being patient with me while I was out of town. It was hard to put out as much while I was traveling, but hopefully the vlog and being active again really makes up for it for you guys. So enjoy, and this was my UFC Seattle vlog. Peace.
Back to your regularly scheduled Fight Society programming.
Thanks for watching this video, guys. Please make sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment down below. All that good YouTube stuff really helps me out a lot. If you want access to bonus content, become a channel member through the link below this video or the join button on our channel homepage. If you're interested in some non-MMA content from me, go check out my podcast, What's Up Bro, with Wyatt and Bo, linked below this video. Go watch this suggested video, and I'll see you next time.